What's going on, guys? It's your boy the Huskamanian back in the building with another fire Elden Ring video. Today, man, we're gonna be talking about Marais Executioner'S sword, my build, and how I built it to be able to fight some tough bosses, man. But before we get into this, I'm gonna need y'all to do me a huge favor and smash up that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because we always dropping fresh, fire, and informative Elden Ring content right here on the channel. Much appreciated. You know I don't like to keep you guys waiting. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into the build. Before we do anything, let me show y'all what I'm working with. I'm running with the Marais Executioner'S sword plus 10. I have no shield, no secondary, none of that. I'm just running with the shield. The sword itself. Arcane mask. I use this for the extra dexterity, because my deck, I felt like my decks need to be a little bit higher. I am level 133 with this build right here. Your armor is all preferable to what you would like. You know what I'm saying? If you want extra jumping damage, which this build does not do jumping damage, you could run the Raven's armor. I'm running the Knight's gauntlets and the Knight's greaves because it kind of looks fire together. My talisman, I'm running the rotted winged sword. Radagon sword seal, star courage heirloom for extra strength, because this weapon it scales with strength. So I got my strength at 50. I would want it higher, you know. I want to hit that 80 mark with the strength, but that's what I'm working with right now. And the crimson seed, because I wanted to be able to boost some of that restoration from the flask when I'm popping the flask. A lot of people, when they fight the last boss, they respect their builds and they go with 60 vigor, and then they work their way from there. But I didn't want to do it that way. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to have my build optimized to the way that I wanted it optimized, and I wanted to run, instead of 60 vigor, run with more flask for healing. So that's why I went with 10 and I went with 3, because I felt like I didn't need that many FP reimbursements when I'm dealing damage with this build. Now, the key to this beating the boss and tough bosses is the summoning, man. You really got to figure out what summon is best for which boss. You know what I'm saying? So the last boss I found, I tried to use the Dung Eater puppet plus 10, but he just wasn't putting out much damage. He is a good tank though, however. So if you are putting out a lot of high DPS, if you got this build right here, or you using the sword at a higher level, it might work, because you're putting out higher DPS to be able to stay with him, because he was dying before the second boss came out. I tried to kill him before the second boss came out, and he was like, he had probably like a quarter health left, so that wasn't working. So I'm like, you know what, let me go get my guy the black knife. You know, this summon right here is a problem. And I'm like, I saw an immediate difference when I had pulled him out, but I didn't even have that area unlocked on the map yet. I had to go and do Rainey's quest to even be able to go get the black knife. But as soon as I got him, I leveled him up immediately plus 10. I went out and got all the ball bearings, and I leveled him up to plus 10. Now the fight was on. Once I had all my pieces ready. Oh yeah, and my Wondrous of Flask, this is what I'm running. I had to run the 30 crack tier, which temporarily boosts excessive attack power. That is key when you're using this. You pop this thing, and then you use the Cerulean hidden tier to eliminate all FP to be able to cast the Black Knife. So that is key right there. As soon as you walk in, you pop this Wondrous Flask to be able to summon the Black Knight. But hopefully that you gotta try to dodge, because he gonna try to knock you out. Like, as soon as he see you summoning, doing all that, he ain't going for that. So with this build right here, optimized and ready to go, I decided to go up there because I've been trying every type of weapon. I'm a weapons guy. I like to use different weapons. I don't really like to use the same weapons that everybody's running with. And I went up there and I wanted to give this weapon a fair shot. And it turns out that this weapon was actually doing a lot of damage that I wasn't even expecting it to do. Not only that, the Black Knife combo, because he's so shifty, I knew once I got past the first boss that the second boss wouldn't even be able to catch up to him because he's so fast. He's just dipping and he's teleporting, and then and he's doing so much damage to the boss as well, on top of me doing damage as soon as I see that the boss had aggroed him. But I just wanted to make this video, you know what I'm saying, to show you guys that it is possible to fight these tough bosses with this build and with this sword right here. You know what I'm saying? I was able to hit 11k DPS and finish the boss, and it only took me a couple tries. This wasn't like 8 tries, 10 tries. It took me about 2 tries. First try, I had to adjust to see how the Black Knife was going to move. Once I knew how he was going to move, I was able to set up my game plan and get the job done. But hopefully I was able to help you guys out. If so, make sure y'all smash up that like button. Make sure y'all also check out some of the other content that we got here on the channel. Y'all enjoy y'all day though. I'm out. Peace.